Oh, Jesus Christ, you're in 3D. Welcome back to... Whoa, not Factorio. Satisfactory. Episode 10, Ed. Can you believe we've done 10 episodes? Wow. Which is roughly...
Episode 10 is crazy.
Roughly 10 hours of gameplay, I think.
Probably. I don't know. I don't want to look.
Yeah. Okay, we were going to just redo the whole of this. Last episode we did the coal, and we thought, this episode we're gonna blitz the factory and make it pretty. But we decided to maybe go a little bit easier on ourselves this episode and complete tier 3. We actually haven't even completed tier 2, dude. Should we do that?
Yeah, mate, we've got all of that.
Although, do we? I don't think we have 300 plates.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, I've got 500 on me.
Oh, gee. Okay. All right, let's do tier 3 real quick.
You got the cables.
It's
the only thing I've not
I actually only have.
That'll do.
Oh wait, what? I said I only have. Oh wow! Smack that button, boy.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during
Factory
use of these
traversal. So,
Tier 2 is done. Tier 3 now. We need, dude. My inventory is just disgusting, by the way.
mine is pretty bad, to be fair. So no dramas. Oh, we found these circuit board things, didn't we? On the hard drive. What are you doing?
Just filling up this. You?
I see that.
I was just bored of my inventory looking like that. I'm sorry. All right. So next up, I'll leave you do that. We need to make more chests out here, by the way, and sort stuff. But the problem is we can't like label them. Although we can paint them, right?
We haven't built that yet, have we? Should we change track?
No, look.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Go to Q and then click on Customizer.
That's cute. Oh my god.
I thought you said that's cute.
Oh.
No.
Oh my god, Kieran. Well, that changes everything.
That could actually make like sorting the factory when we do that a lot easier.
We could have certain colours for certain products, couldn't we?
You can even edit the colours. Like, mate, look at this truck.
That is pink, mate.
Okay, we could just make sure that we have though for tier 3 steel production. I'll go get we need 1,000 wires, 300 concrete, and 150 rotors. Oh, and I need to build the modular frames. You don't have any modular frames on you, do you?
No, I don't. No,
Right,
I have just realised something.
What?
In the basic steel production, it says you can make a steel ingot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Steel ingots are made from iron ore that's been smelted with coal.
Okay, well, we have a whole nother coal bit, to be honest. Like, there's a whole nother vein of coal, if you like.
There was tons over there. There was loads.
We can pipe it back.
Yeah, I think yeah, okay.
Maybe we can create the secondary coal power plant and bring it back here in this episode as well. Seeing as though the tiers things, they're cool, but they're very easily achievable, right? It's like a 5-minute job, really.
Yeah, to actually achieve the tier, yes, it is.
Yeah, and we have all the material and stuff, so make it a little bit more exciting if we bring coal into the.
And then we'll worry about tidying everything up and making it all neat and work properly. Oh yeah.
Do you have 150 rotors?
I don't.
No, I'll go get the rotors. We do.
We might not. They are produced slowly.
No, we have enough. We have 200, mate.
Nice. That's it. We've got everything.
Oh my! Launch! I did it.
Nice.
Basic steel production.
Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed.
Wow.
Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Progress to the next phase is now possible. No, it's not.
I mean, it's.
Wait, what? I've selected the milestone.
Well, it is. We can. Yeah, I think what she means is that we can now officially make everything to advance the space elevator.
Oh, I see.
We now, we have the ability to make everything.
But but we're not gonna. Ha!
Well, we
Frank.
definitely don't have the ability at the minute to make everything.
No, she just said we did.
We technically
just
we
said-
can.
Why would she just
We need 200 cable for what?
the next upgrade?
We need 1500 cable. Oh no, we need 200 cable. We need 1500 wires.
Right. Don't get it twisted.
Is that a wire joke?
Oh my god, it actually is so good. Man, do you know what? Sometimes I'm just so funny without realising. I look at my wife and I just think about how lucky she is. Can we do that? We could have the coal, no, the copper come all the way back here.
We just need to make. We need to make another constructor here, or well, we're not got room, but. Because the only 3 copper products we've got are wires, cables, and now sheets, right?
Yeah, but what's annoying is to make wires and cable. So to make cables, they have to go through 2 constructors. To make wires, they have to go through 1 constructor. So we need.
No, we're making cables.
Yeah, because it goes through a constructor.
Yeah, this setup's fine. We just need to split it back here.
So what we really need to do, rather than split it back here, is bring the constructor up here. Hear me out. At the moment, there is 1 constructor down there, yeah? Making ingots into these bloody these wires, right?
Yeah.
So, if we move we basically need a constructor next to it, making copper sheets.
I get what you mean, but I don't think we need to mess with this. This is working perfectly.
Okay, so this is the current setup, right?
Yeah.
Just to add extra things to the key. Mine's into ingots, into wire, yeah? And then that comes all the way up here and then gets reconstructed into cable, yeah?
Yeah.
Why would we build this over here? Basically, here's what I want to do, actually.
We agree. We want to do the same thing.
Yeah, but look, you want to you just don't want to move it around, which I get, because it's a bit
I'm just thinking, move the storage thing forward.
So this is our factory.
Yeah.
The factory is only this big. Well, I'll say only, it looks pretty big here, to be honest. So we want as much to happen as close to the door as possible, right? So what we really want is to bring this back with this one, because this one's doing its job.
Yeah.
And where this constructor is, add the constructor that's making.
Yeah. We're agreeing.
No, because you were telling me I was a dumb head, McChicken Nugget face.
Dumb head. That is a good insult.
Anyway, all right, let's quickly launch this thing. Let's launch the thing into space.
Have we got it all?
Yeah. That was a tangent, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a tangent. Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
No. It's not your problem. It's not a problem. Send it, baby. Nice. That's tier 3 completed, mate. We've also got an object scanner we can make.
A what?
An object scanner in here.
Sorry, I always get the wrong bench for this. Object scanner. Oh, let's see what it does.
Scans the area for a set item. Beeps at a
Don't we
rate.
literally have that?
Yeah. Build it. See what it does.
I don't want to build that. Don't we literally have that? Is that not this?
Well, we have a scanning tool, but I don't know. It can't be that, can it?
No,
we want to produce. We want to be able to produce stuff to store, and we want to be able to produce stuff to make stuff with, don't we? So we essentially everything we want to make, we want to double. So we need another factory at some point, just making stuff for us to store.
No, we will have the same factory. We should have just a floor, 1 floor for storage.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could do. Yeah.
Like every 1 ingot goes to the craft floor and then the store floor. Equipment shortcut scans the area for a set item. Wow, I've got another hand. Oh, good. Just does nothing.
Mine on my screen says out of range.
I can't even see my screen. Like it's just blurry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird. So when I right click, it twiddles the thumb.
Yeah,
But it doesn't actually do anything. And then when you hold left click, it brings up the radial menu.
With nothing.
But there's nothing on it. Yeah.
Cool. So we can do sweet FA with that. So I'm thinking about this coal thing, right?
Mm.
And I'm thinking there's coal closer, isn't there? Over on that little island.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we just
pump that coal back?
Yeah, do we just give that coal just because it's closer? It's not much closer.
It's like directly. It's like directly this way, I think. This would actually be a sick space for the factory because this is massive. Like it's a big open space.
It's over near here, isn't it?
Yeah. So and then the bridge is here. On my ping.
Hey, these power lines don't half stretch. Like quite a way.
It's good though, right?
Yeah. Oh! Oh my god, I just fell.
I was going to build a ramp. This is also pure, this one. So this is going to produce loads.
I don't think you don't get pure. We've only found pure.
Yeah, no, the other ones are normal.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I don't even know how you do that. Oh, wait, that's...
When you're... Oh! What do you
mate.
want to do? Why are you changing it?
Because it goes up too high. But we can just do this. I fixed it. There we go.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Did it go up too high? I didn't actually realise.
Yeah, but that's fine. And then use your full ones to go down.
Yeah. So when you're... Just press R, and it'll change your build mode. It's called Zoop.
Oh.
Yeah, and then so click... yeah.
Zoop.
So... Yeah.
Then what? But how do you make it
And then
stretch?
so click the bottom one. So click that and then drag it.
Oh my
That's it. And then
God.
click again.
That's cool. That is very cool. Anyway, I'm a.
Yeah. I'll build the.
Can't zoop a power line, can you?
Uh.
No is the answer. Oh, I'm gonna try and build part of the conveyor belt as well.
Yeah. So this is making 120 a minute.
Nice.
Although, actually, we're not going to have enough to do it. But the Mark 1 conveyor belts only transport 60 a minute. So actually, we should be using Mark 2 for this. But I don't think we can make them. I don't think we've got enough to bring it all the way back.
You can work. Like this, ready?
Nice.
Do you have any plates? Iron plates?
How many have I got? Yeah, there you go. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Should I go and grab some more?
Where did you just put them?
Right next to you. Are they next to you?
Oh, 143. That might be plenty, mate.
I don't know if it'll be enough. I don't know how many it uses. Is it like one per thing? Can't be, right?
No. So like this thing, it's about 28 per.
Well, it might be alright then. You need to come like, you're going at like way the wrong angle. Yeah, but that whole section you just built could come over.
Great.
Because you're basically
Oh wow,
going
yeah,
like
yeah,
direction. Yeah.
One Direction, love that band.
Yeah, literally it can go anywhere. You can even kind of go on here if you want.
That's right.
You sure? Why don't you just put it on here?
Don't want it.
And it's nice and neat.
Well then, can you move it so I
Yeah.
can decide where to? Yeah, and have it come straight in the butt. Yeah, like that, mate. Yeah, nice fella.
There you go.
How far is it? Let's have a look. The cool thing about this is how the game stays like rendered in. There's a game that you may have heard of called Minecraft.
Yeah.
And there's a mod you can get for it called Tech It, which takes me way back to when I was a little whippersnapper.
Yeah.
And like, so it's basically this. Like you build factories, you know, build auto mines and stuff like that. It's really cool. But one problem you have with the game is you'd find like a coal supply miles away from your base, and then when you run away, that bit of the world despawns.
Right. Okay. So would it still produce it or?
No, because it stops working. So you'd
So it
have
actually
like a
loads,
you'd
right.
used to use tubes to like transport bits of coal down, and you'd see your bits of coal coming, and then you'd run away, go back to your base, and then your tube would be there, and nothing would be coming back. You're like, oh,
Right. Right.
what's happening?
That's crazy.
So then there was another thing you could build as part of the game. So it wasn't like, it wasn't. I guess it would technically ruin immersion a little bit. Called a world anchor. But
Right.
you could only build it obviously as part of the game, like in the game. So you
Yeah.
build a world
Yeah.
anchor out of like various supplies, and they were quite hard to build because obviously you had to get to that stage of the game where you could just build a world anchor, and then that would keep that bit of the world spawned in all the time.
Right. I see.
And then you'd have to keep that bit and any bits, I guess, leading up to it spawned in, because obviously otherwise your goodies wouldn't come back to you.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. So whereas this does it all obviously.
Yeah,
by
this
itself.
is just in. Sorry, yeah, long point to that story. This is just in all the time. I guess we could put this 10,000 blocks away if we wanted to, and it would
Blocks?
still. Oh shit! Oh yeah, damn it! 10,000 meters away, and it would still.
Yeah.
Still do a
Which is
good
pretty
job.
crazy actually, considering because obviously the game has still got to know what's going on over there.
Yeah,
hasn't
and if for some reason that resource did run out, so like the water situation we would have faced earlier, if that water was going to run out, the game would have to know that it was going to.
Yeah.
Which is
Which is
quite.
actually pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
So have you been feeding these things leaves and stuff then?
No, but they've stopped using them because they don't need them. So if you look at it, it's not the little bar's not going down on the left.
Oh my god! So we have backup power. We could always like.
Essentially, yeah. It's just kind of there if we need it.
I wonder if they're consuming any power or.
Don't think so. No, I don't think so. They just produced, don't they?
Okay, only if
We
you
could,
promise.
we could cut them all out, delete them all if you wanted. They're not doing anything.
I wouldn't delete, but I would maybe use it to restructure. So you delete them and then remake them somewhere else, and then just have them as like turned on, but just as backup power. So for some, but then how would we know the water's still working?
Because that's producing the bulk of our power, isn't it? If the water was to stop, everything would stop. This isn't enough to power our base.
What is this coming back here? Is that iron? What is that?
No, it's limestone. It's concrete, isn't it? Is it because this was actually running slow at the start, wasn't it? Because it makes 45 a minute, and this is producing 30.
I think we were also splitting it maybe at some point. I don't know. Oh yeah, concrete does run slow. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is impure, so this is only producing 30 a minute.
Unlike the pure concrete that we coal that we got right now.
Yeah.
So I guess we can pick up our. Oh my god! Look at this! Look at this freaking thing! Imagine we just wanted to put it all in one factory suddenly. Like, where would we start?
It's pretty complicated, isn't it? Like that is that is what we're gonna have though. At some point we want to upgrade this whole conveyor belt to a level 2, which is a lot of resources, but
so it's about 27 per bit.
Yeah, it's good. It's like 200-300.
Yeah. I reckon we do it in 300 easily.
Yeah, it's a lot of resources, but because they're quite slow to make, aren't they? But it's something else that's got to be done. I feel like we're getting a lot of. I feel like what we do is we do all of the hub stuff.
Yeah.
And then we kind of end up playing catch up with actually building all the stuff that we've unlocked in the hub stuff, which is fine. It doesn't matter. But now I think, obviously we can't progress now until we've unlocked any of this anyway, can we? So,
I didn't realise it rained in this game either.
when does it rain?
Now.
It's not raining.
It's raining on my screen.
It's not on mine. It's not raining, mate.
Mate, it's fully raining on my screen. What the hell? That's so weird. But we don't have any lights. I think I don't know if that's ever a thing, but lights would be nice.
Yeah, lights would be cool. Yeah,
Even just floodlights, man, would be sick.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That would be sick.
The temptation to go away and watch like Satisfactory videos, but like loving the learning is the best. I love.
Yeah.
One thing I said it before. One thing I love about this game is how I actually came into it for the first time ever. Like I knew what it was. I knew you could build a Satisfactory. Well, I knew you could build a factory, but I didn't know how to even start. Like I didn't. And then we did the first tutorial, and then from then on, it's like right.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's crazy. Like I say, watching back on that first video.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, how do we build rods? How do we make ingots? Like, you know, we're making it all by hand and shit. Like, and I know we're still making some stuff by hand, but it's just like.
But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff coming up in tier 4, I guess. In that, wow, it looks. I mean, we're unlocking Mark III conveyor belts.
I don't think we need to worry about
when
any
we've
of this.
not even like
like there's no like stators, motors.
The only thing I'm tempted
wiring.
for is the minor Mark II.
I don't think we need it.
All right, let's call it there. We have made. We're up to tier 3 with no need for tier 4 at the moment. Let's come back in the next episode, Ed, and sort the factory out. We want to be producing like one of everything at least.
Yeah,
one of everything that we can currently produce. Yeah. Although maybe we need to look and just see, is there anything that we don't need to produce? I know we do need screws, but just as an example, we don't want to be producing screws if we don't need screws, you know?
Yeah, I think
maybe
we will.
Maybe we do.
Yeah, I think we do.
Okay, here's the plan for the first thing. All the base components first we produce, and they have their own storage, and then we go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, start small.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool. Okay, well, thanks, Ed, for enjoying the game. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to thank you. You didn't buy it for me or anything. I mean, come on. You're just playing with me. I mean, if anything, you should thank me. I don't know why, actually. I'll take it back. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe and all that stuff. See you in the
Love you,
next one.
bye.
Bye-bye.